Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Just a reminder, the way that I read energy, not gender. That means that anyone can show up as a king, queen, prince, princess, knight, page, emperor, empress. It has more to do with if you're in your masculine or feminine energy as it pertains to the situation that we're reading about today. Masculine energy takes action and gives. Feminine energy nurtures and receives. We all have both. So it doesn't have anything to do with anything other than just the way that you're relating to the situation. This is a general reading, so I might say, Capricorn, why are you doing that thing? And you'll say, no, that's the other person. It just means that the energy is vice versa, or switched up in the reading. So just get in where you fit in and enjoy the reading from that perspective. I will read this as a love story. That doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a love story. This can also pertain to friends, family, work situations, career, business deals, real estate, politics, however it is that it's resonating for you. Just enjoy it from that perspective as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the station and like the video if it resonates for you. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can do that at thislittlelighealing.com. Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your energy. I've already got the oracles out that are giving me the overall energy for the reading. Lots of Leo energy showing up here, so you may have Leo in your chart, or you might be dealing with a Leo. For a lot of you, I'm seeing both. I'm seeing how this can be both. Usually when I see the energy for the reading, it's resonating for me as love stories for the majority of you, but I think for a lot of you, this is going to have to do with your work environment or career or business partnerships as well. So let's go ahead and get into what's already out. And we're starting with a commitment that you are either, a commitment that you're in, that you're considering ending, or a commitment that you're thinking about beginning. But there's something here where something, a contract is either going to be entered into, or you're going to want to get out of it. For some of you, I'm seeing where you might be considering divorce or a breakup. And others of you, you might be considering leaving a job and going after something else. Here, some of you are finding this very difficult to move on. You really are very indecisive about whether or not you want to make this departure, be it a personal love relationship or a career. Things haven't changed for a long time, despite your effort. I think that you've really been working on trying to either make things better, make things work. I can see here that there's been a lot of not only trying to manifest what it is that you want for this situation, but you've actually taken action in a lot of ways and worked very hard at it. Some of you might have actually put in more effort than really is necessarily balanced. There might have been some imbalance in the effort that you put in here, Capricorn. So it definitely looks like you're needing to make a decision. You've let some time pass. For some of you, it's been as long as 9 months, a year. For others of you, it might have been 9 weeks. But you've definitely let some time pass and tried to take a look at the situation. You've tried to give it time to straighten out. Or you've given it enough time, if it's going into a relationship, to know that this is what you want to do. But again, I'm seeing decision here. I think for a lot of you, you got really fixated on what you wanted this outcome to be, how you wanted things to go. And for those of you where this is a situation that you're trying to get out of that, you're realizing that you're just fighting against an energy that's not working with you, and you're learning to just surrender and let whatever will be. Yeah, I think for most of you, this is about ending a cycle. So I'm going to talk about it from that aspect, because even the cards that are coming out are indicating that that's the way that it's going here. So let me show you what's come out for you. When I ask how Capricorn is feeling, we get the Ten of Pentacles, the Lover, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is examining something. He's looking at it. He's reviewing it. And Ten of Pentacles can be family legacy, but it can also be your job, your career. Pentacles are money. It's stability. It's what provides stability for you. So, and then we've also got Lovers, which is what makes me think that you guys are either really thinking hard about looking at reviewing a love relationship or a work situation here. And then when we get to the situation, what the situation is, we get the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is about clarity, it's about truth, it's about understanding. And the Ace of Pentacles is about our stability. It's about being stable in relationships, it's about being stable financially, it's about wherever we find that stability. And so these two combined are talking about you're wanting clarity about what's going to provide you with that sort of stability, be it in a relationship or a job. And like I said, I really think it's sort of half and half for all of you. Yeah, because I'm getting that it really kind of seems almost split down the line. That for some of you it's about love, and for some of you it's about a job or a career or a business. When I get to what the obstacle is, we actually got 4 cards. So the first 2 that we get are Eight of Pentacles and Tower. This is Virgo energy and Scorpio energy. Got some Earth energy, Gemini energy is here. This is you working very hard at something, and then something not just not going well, but going epically bad. Going very, very badly, not going the way you had anticipated at all with this Tower moment. And then after that Tower moment, still staying, still sticking around, still like looking at it. We've got this Three of Wands, this Aries energy, and Seven of Pentacles, this Taurus energy, where you're really looking at it and like, okay, can this be repaired? Can this be fixed? And then the Seven of Pentacles, you see our little baby witch here is poking this tree and it's bleeding. Seven of Pentacles is an energy of watching something to see how it's going to develop, which is very much the energy of what's happening in this reading, is watching to see how something is going to develop and then getting to a place where you're making a decision. And it looks like for a lot of you here to end it. And so this energy is, it's telling me that you just didn't make a snap decision to end something, that you really thought about it, you considered it, you looked over it, but with that tree bleeding, you're coming to this realization that like, no, this isn't going to be a good situation. So then I asked, what is the energy for Capricorn to embrace to overcome this obstacle? And we get 3 cards again. We get Libra energy and Aquarius energy and some Aquarius and Aries energy, with the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. So first I want to talk about the Three of Swords. This is something that's been very painful for you, be it a career, be it a relationship. It's caused heartache, it's caused pain, and you're wanting to move away from it. This Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is the energy of there's nothing here to win. We're not going to win. It's a fight you can't win here. It's recognizing it's a fight you can't win and walking away from whatever is causing that pain. And then we have the Fool, and the Fool brings in a new beginning. The Fool is all about healing and starting new again. So what we have here overall is just, and it might just be a reading that's about confirmation for a lot of you, because I get the feeling that that's what this is, because it seems like there's already been so much thought put to this situation here. Is whatever this is that needs to come to an end, you really have thought a lot about it. You really have, you know, this isn't a hasty decision that you've made. You've thought a lot about it. You've worked very hard to make it work. There's been a lot of consideration, a lot of observation. There's a lot of love here for whatever this is, but just a realization that the energies here are not supporting this situation. And an understanding that continuing to put effort into this is futile. Whatever the situation is, it's painful, and there's not a win here for you. So I do love that we have, you know, the Fool coming out here saying that you're ready. It's telling me that you already know you're ready for a new beginning. So let's get a closing card for you to wrap up the reading. For a lot of you, this situation might have to do with family. The work that you put into this, the effort that you put into this, the energy that you put into this, it's still going to benefit you. You're still going to be blessed for it. It's just going to be in a way that you hadn't anticipated. It's going to be in a different way, a better way. That's too many cards. Need a closing card for Capricorn for this reading, please. Grieving. Yeah, this is a hard ending for you, Capricorn, and then healing is at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, that's okay. Underneath healing, we have finding and answers. I like that. Yeah, this is, whatever this situation is, it's hard. I really think that you can rest assured that you did the best you could in this situation. And sometimes, you know, the healthiest thing to do is just to realize that, you know, this cycle is over and it's time to let it be over and move on to whatever's next. That's why cycles end for us, Capricorn, because there's something new. There's some new blessing, there's some new lesson, there's a new chapter that's waiting to be opened up here, but that can't happen until this one is closed out. So I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope it provided some clarity. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me, and have a great night. Bye, Capricorn.